Are you honestly playing that for your phone?
I went Netflix for phone.
Sounds terrible.
Sounds great! Sounds like the call to battle.
I was listening to a good Smash Brothers song.
I've never played that game in my life, Ross.
One day you will.
I've never played Smash once in my life. And to be honest, how does it work? What does the percentage numbers mean? I've never understood that.
It's how easy you are to knock off the stage. So at 0%, you're impossible to like get knocked away, and at 100%,
right. I thought
you can get knocked away by
like
a body shot.
Right. That makes sense.
And then you can get up to like 200% if people just like chuck projectiles at you without actually like finishing you.
So you can knock someone off with a projectile?
Some projectiles, like Link's got bombs you can chuck, and you get hit by a bomb at 80% you're off, but you can fly back in if you've got a B up. I'll explain it to you later one day.
One day.
To move my keyboard back after playing it in. I've got a solid 18.8.
How are you enjoying Apex so far?
It's okay, it'd be better if it was on Steam, but I can't complain about it.
You can link your Steam profile, I mean it's not great, but better than nothing.
I'd rather be launching it from Steam than having to start Origin every time I want to play it.
Well, you know, small sacrifices we make, Ross. God, the game is really loud though, isn't it?
It is.
Have you got yours in windowed?
I pressed Alt and Enter to make it full screen. You sent me an invite, but I'm not getting it.
You can just join the party if you go to.
You're not in an invite.
I'm not in a party?
No, I'll click on you now.
Oh, right. Aye, because you're the one who always does that. Robin has to wait for an invite.
I pressed yes on yours and I also invited you. And you're still not here.
Yeah, so the game's a little buggy with like in the menus, but in the game it's solid.
Like I pressed yes and you're there.
You've got like a 0.01% chance to get like this heirloom set for Wraith. And it's like above legendary.
That's what you'll be good for then.
You only get 45 crates by the time you get to level 100, so that's not great. Okay, that makes more work.
It's just a loss.
I'll restart my game in a minute. Do it now, actually. Good fuck. Give me room.
Oh wait, I just all tabbed into Origin and it says something went wrong when you tried to join that game. Give it another shot.
Well, at least I told you, eh? Not that you never know until you'd left.
I'm reading about this game, like it seems to be getting worse over time because when it came out people could play it on Linux and then they released an update for the anti-cheat and now nobody can play it on Linux anymore.
Was it too many cheaters?
No, it's just they've disabled the download for the anti-cheat DLL if you're running Linux. So they've intentionally just crippled Linux support and nobody knows why.
Yeah, assuming the worst, Ross. They did it maliciously.
I mean, this game was working and now we can't even get a party together.
I mean, I'm sure those 5 people who use Linux would be upset. Oh wait, that means Kevin could have played with us for like a day if it was run.
It probably won't run on his PC.
Why is that happening? He used to be able to run loads of games. Oh, is it?
Because he's got a first gen Intel i5 and an Nvidia GTS 450 with 4 gigs of RAM.
Even his Dota is like running worse the longer it goes on.
That's because Dota's getting updates over time. New particle effects, new cosmetics, new things in the base, his shrines and everything.
I mean, I don't know. He's got a pretty small screen as well.
He does. He said he would buy my 1080p one, but then he gave up on that idea because he's not into gaming. He's into game, as he said.
I forgot I made that joke.
We're not playing this together, are we?
It's leaving launches for me at the moment.
I'm just gonna relaunch it. Wait, you're not in the game?
Like it won't even like open anymore. That's pretty funny though. Absolutely flawless launch, but now I can't play 3 days later.
Here's what the Linux users then. And the people with my old CPU as well. They've just been they've been left in the dust. It doesn't support AVX instructions.
Dashes. I relaunched Origin. So. See how that goes.
You're not gonna make me relaunch it, are you?
No, just if you're in the game, it should be fine. I just couldn't get in the game. Okay, it's launching. Easy and cheap.
It's not that easy. There's a lot of problems with it. A lot of problems.
Right, just loading. Be a minute. I noticed that why it says like it's done loading, hit continue. Alright, here we go.
I pressed yes on your invite, and I also invited you.
Your invites don't come up for me.
Right, I'm restarting then. I can't even close Origin. I'm pressing Origin exit 5, 6, 7 times. I'm not restarting my computer for this. If Origin doesn't want to play ball, I'm just not going to play it.
Rip.
Closed up my task manager.
I've got a good skin for the 45.
I gotta wait to pick up some Mozambiques.
I mean, it's not bad when it's the first one you get.
Oh yeah, you were saying the reason why you have to click like the main menu for continue. You were asking me why. It's a compliance thing on consoles. It has to be a press start screen or you can't publish a game on consoles. Oh wait, I can join you now.
Here's a game.
It wasn't coming up with join before. Just Origin being bad.
Oh, I can hear someone running.
Yeah, his footsteps. He's doing that.
That was good.
Oh yeah, if you find any accelerants, ping them because I can get my loot box soon.
It's time to impress.
Yeah, we were doing that yesterday because I was playing the healer. It's pretty strong.
Listen and fight. Spent gunpowder. Smells like victory.
That's not the Founder's badge, is that?
No.
This is your champion.
I've got the £3 crate one.
I'm speechless. Actually, I wrote a speech.
£4.
You know what? Forget it. Let's just fight.
Let's land here.
Yeah, look at those dinosaurs. They can't even drink the water unless if you're shucking it up from where they're standing.
Let's check out this area.
See you later, boys.
This guy's not made it. He's just left.
He's not
in the
made it?
forest. No.
You're kidding? How?
We're just in a forest. There's one box here. There's a gun in it, I'm taking it. Yoink,
Oh,
Mozambique.
that is embarrassing. Moves there. Oh, I've got myself a wingman, Ross. Better watch out.
First blood. The battle happens quick. Be ready.
I've got that fully. I took a worse gun because I got a better skin for it. That's not pay to win. I don't know what is. Or pay to lose even.
Good. We're inside.
Oh, you boys finally here?
Sniper stock here. Level 1.
Anyway, oh shit, sniper stop. Kabiroo. I thought that song was Russian at first. I was like, what? What is this? What's that? Oh, I've got an ultimate accelerant over here, which I'll drop it to you in a minute. Next thing you make your way over. Are you guys getting shot at?
No. I know how far though.
Enemy spotted.
Guys over there. There you go, I'm gonna drop it right here for you. Oh fuck, it's filming.
Sure, that's alright.
Heads up. New kill leader.
Wow, and I'm watching.
Heavy ammo here.
Yeah, Mark's not gonna get in today, has he?
No.
Body shield here.
Hasn't got many excuses in, does he?
Shotgun ammo here.
Got lots of light ammo here. Oodles and oodles of it.
I'm using 2 guns for light ammo, so I'll get up to
I
300.
dropped what, 220?
I'm using 4 inventory slots for it.
Okay.
Frag grenade here.
I'm gonna unlock the poison guys soon. I think he could be good, but Mark was just good.
I didn't see anyone use them.
Neither did I. Because he gets better the closer the map gets in, so he's obviously a late game hero.
Peacekeeper here.
And he's poo until you get to the late game.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 1.
I don't know what guns this guy's got.
Yeah, people are saying they should show you the ammo types in like the name boxes.
That might help.
Do you not need that?
You ready for a joke?
Mozambique.
Yeah. Is it the new AK-47? Yeah, we're in like the center of the map. Let's go over here.
This way. Might be something good this way.
Probably could have just walked, but you know. Blinds, yeah. Hey, what are you?
Fine.
Oh, Jesus. So, do you think a little bit of input lag's worth it for VSync for this game?
If Taden really bothers you, then yeah.
I'm not noticing caring at all, but I'm just, you know,
Heavy
how
ammo
much
here.
input lag is it? Is the thing, you know.
Level
Like
3.
a couple of frames. If you've never noticed it before, you probably wouldn't notice it.
Well, I don't have it on. That's the thing. So it's not currently on. I'm always like
You could try playing with it and without it.
ultimate accelerant.
Oh wait, there's a bad hit.
Enemies. Let's explore this way. Target
Now,
spotted.
if you,
I'm not sure.
shooting.
Oh, he's
I
still,
don't.
he's sitting still. Can't get
Oh,
him.
the temptation got to you, Ross.
I hit him 3 times.
You're just strong and long.
I was gonna leave him, but he just sat there, and I was like, I can't know.
Did you get the ultimate accelerant?
We're all
no, I
inside
missed it.
this ring.
Let's go this way.
Didn't you?
Ultimate accelerant here.
Come on with you.
Dropping
Stay
out.
alert. Listen up, I'm calling a lifeline.
I'll afford out a game yesterday.
Really?
Thanks. We were winning, yeah. I don't know why.
Oh, precision shot.
I was just sausage fingering,
Got a hop
You
on
go.
here.
and I was trying to heal. I was trying to heal. There's a shield here.
here. Level 3.
Attention. Delivery care package.
I'm gonna take this.
So if any of these good mods comes with these mods.
I just don't need any. I've got like my dream setup right now.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Let's go
Oh,
down
there we
my
go.
alien.
Oh. He's not coming back up for that now. Nice, I've done 66 damage so far, the guy just ran away. Use this wee rope and get up.
Oh fuck! Accident. Where's the rope? Alright.
Heavy ammo here.
I've got 431 heavy ammo. Man. I've got 471.
Optics here. Sniper.
All I need are like the bigger healing kits. We're going uphill. Look for you.
Let's go this way.
I think you and me should just ignore that other guy. You can come if you want, but it's more effort trying to hang around with him than it is not hanging around with him.
Supply bin here.
I don't see it.
That was close. So that guy should.
Aye. Let's go up and round. You and me on.
Let's explore this way.
Ring countdown.
Placing a portal. Good work. We're inside the next ring.
Supply ship en route. Supply ship inbound.
Portal placed.
Dude, they keep getting further and further away.
I'll have to go back into the
Everything
circle.
good this way.
I'm trying to get this. Oh, this. Alright, let's go back.
Well, we don't have to do it now, but I'm just saying if I'm getting further away for that.
Nah, I just wanted to go around the corner, around the big rock.
$11 squads left, 25 people.
I'm
That's a
going
lot
back
left.
actually, let's just stick here, I'm too far away now. This guy actually showed up as well, so...
I'm going back in. I'm just gonna wait here.
No, I'm coming to you.
Squads remain.
We're winning the game, but not doing it.
Hold this wee choke point with a gun.
We're getting that time survived XP though.
That's the one I would like to see.
It's good, it's really good.
100% they're gonna come through this choke point eventually.
And I suppose you can do it, because you can't trade crates. You can sell accounts, but you know.
Yeah.
Who smoked that? You smoked that one.
100% they're coming through this checkpoint in the next 2 minutes.
You're oh, where's a better spot?
Someone watching the other one.
No. I'll watch that. I'll watch it. Whoa, fucking hell. Stupid fuck. I'll watch behind. Is that him shooting?
He is now. He's not pinging, so I don't know what he's doing.
Hostile right here.
Oh, now he's pinging.
Maybe.
Let's check out this area. Enemy spotted. Near me.
Yeah, he's pretty desperate.
Looks like this area's been compromised. Let's go this way.
What's he doing?
Contact.
I think he's bored. He's fucking pissed out.
Let's go this way.
Book kick.
Birthday present.
Is this your thing?
Helmet
Good.
here. Level 2.
Level 2 helmet.
I've already got 6 shields, so I'm taking any more.
I've got 3 batteries and 6 shields.
I was certain they'd come through here. Seems like a really good spot.
I'm in the better spot here, I can see both sides.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage. Hop in the chimney.
Fuck me. This guy.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Heads up. Care package coming in.
Smoke.
Why? Why did he just smoke where I'm looking? For what reason?
I think we're going to be asking that a lot this game. 19 people left.
I'm being
Me and
briefed.
Mark were discussing how many people they should have in the duels. I said 40 people, so it's the same amount of squads. It's still 20 squads of 2. Instead of 30 squads of 2. I feel like 30 squads of 2 is too many. Well, he's sort of just like standing there and everything.
Beginning ring countdown.
We can still wait here. You don't mind waiting, do you?
No.
Rob, we were playing Rob yesterday. You know how Rob can't sit still.
Alright.
He just gets us killed all the time. He's like, we're like, Rob, we shouldn't do that. But like, it's fun. I want to do it. And we died. But sometimes it works, but sometimes we die. Mostly we die.
It annoyed me because in PUBG you kept going for those crates even though we were like maxed out on this. Like, oh, we've got to get the
Yes.
crates.
So what Rob was doing is like, let's zip line in. Find us.
Hostile close. Contact with hostile.
I was waiting until I got closer, but the other guy shot. Didn't see him in
Where
it.
is
I don't know, he slid in. I was waiting until I got closer, and then he went in the grass and I
Contact with
ghosted him.
hostile. Frag out.
Was it the Invis guy?
I think he just slid out.
Smoke out.
Fuck knows it, but he proper walked up. But he couldn't see me because I was climbed up here.
Yeah, I was hiding as well, and the other guy shot him, and he slid away, and I couldn't find him again. I was waiting. I think he was trying to get to the respawn beacon.
Aye, that's a good point. Because why else would you come up? Have you got any kills yet?
No,
I haven't done damage.
I've done 66 damage. Actually, not a 99, I did 33 3 times.
1 minute. Rings nearby.
33 is a lot of damage for how long range you got.
You only had the white armour and helmet.
Rings not too far. 45 left.
You wanna go? I don't want to be caught around. I think there's a lot of
Not
exit.
slide it, nah, we'll just slide it in, it'll be fine.
Ring ain't far. Half of one.
That's fine. Watch out though, those guys camping us. We've become the camp.
Rings around the corner. 10 left.
Let's go this way.
Maybe it looks under the house there. Oh, yeah, I can see all the tracer rounds flying a bit.
This guy's here.
Yeah, there's guys shooting them, I don't want to be...
No, you're right. We can
Just,
wait.
well, I've got a clear shot on this guy actually. Damn it, it was a decoy. Oh shit.
I downed one.
I'm down.
This won't hurt. Hold on.
You're gonna have to get out, cut with a real risky res.
That's great.
Oh shit. Bum slide, bum slide.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, in this house wall. Oh, it's reloading. How's that?
They spotted me. I'm
Get
taking
in the house.
shots.
They got me. I'm down.
This won't hurt.
Can you res him?
Yeah.
Oh, he's outside. He's dead. Leave him.
He's put up there.
Throwing arc star.
Go on.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
When there's so many teams around like that, it's,
Yeah.
it sort of sucks. What can you do?
If I had a shotgun, maybe a different story.
I had 2 burst guns.
Sort of pistol.
Yeah,
Maybe if I had that Mozambique from the start, I could have. Nah.
Telling you, mate. You're making fun of it, but if you had it there.
Come on, friend. Time to win.
I've seen it all. Nothing surprises me.
Ain't afraid to match, but losing, that would be a drag.
Introducing your champion.
Well, they're bad on.
Level 20.
Not wrong.
Good, I'm the jump master.
Yo, I really lost
Let's make
wrong.
a choice. Land here.
No, man, I'll really lost.
Here we go. Ready up.
Let's explore this way. Never mind.
That dude is hoovering him.
Damage, friends.
Oh, got a guy here.
Reloading.
I'm in a fist fight with somebody. Go.
Been down.
Hold on, let me finish this guy. We're in this game. I'm probably not going to get these up. No, no, no.
It's just a lot. Take it.
Oh,
That. Shield healing.
Jack that bitch.
getting shot by the two of them.
Lucky.
I got stuck in the box there. I don't think... I don't know if the boxes just have collision like that. I was trying to run away and I got stuck in the box.
Not entirely sure. Didn't get a lot of XP for that one. Mark's brother sat in his chair and just wrecked it. Says it's broken and it's just slanting to one side. Get the other way one.
This place is
That's funny. I remember his brother was always super skinny.
The All-Father will gift us today.
Prepared and ready.
Introducing your champion.
It's this guy's first game, I think. 0 kills, level 0. Got a flame on the mic.
Oh, Mark's here.
No, it's too late, isn't it? We've got level 0.
We're going to the hot LZ now.
Here we go. Ready up.
Oh, that guy's peeling off. He's not ready for it.
8 bogeys on our 6.
8 bogeys on us.
Fire. Reloading. Reloading.
Up faggots.
Got a shield here. Level 2.
What do you mean your Snapchat, Sama?
You know what?
I don't know what you mean by your Snapchat. You can get extra rare heirloom sets.
Big up. We just
So yeah, it's above legendary and only Wraith has it at the moment. It's 3 red items. And it's when you get it in a crate, it doesn't actually count as a crate, but you get it from opening them.
Ah.
And it's 3 items that they'll come in a set. You get all 3 red items at once.
Cool. And I don't know what you meant as well by your coin scammed you.
I bought some coins and it didn't go well.
How much have you spent so far?
What? About £10.
£10.
You got a legendary thing for the longbow, what it's called?
I got the wrong with the amount. Well, so I got 2 guys down, but
Come on.
and there's 3 of them below me.
I just got a pistol. Whoa!
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, some guy was shooting at me.
Because I picked up a purple armor and blue helmet.
Having a bad one, eh?
Can't see it.
He was stuck in the bottom bit, but it's like a circular area where you can go around it. Oh, I could hear someone beating my body. You can't skip the XP thing anymore.
I'm stuck on connecting a lobby.
Oh, well, just
How, this game was working fine and now they've They've ruined it. How have they done this?
Just your computer, restore Windows.
Right.
Ken Ross, you've got fake Windows, so we really don't know what to trust anymore.
Let's go this way.
Yeah, Mark, in like one game I unlocked Mr. Caustic. I'll show you how it's done.
Go for it.
What's this passive again? You gain 30 bit. Oh, yeah. Moves the gas, you see them.
So you've got to place your gas properly, actually, what you use it.
I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'm going to
Go.
do that. You look at nice skin.
You've been working hard on your dissertation, Ross?
Not even looked at it. I did.
You've not looked at it?
Eh? No, I've been I wrote some words for the ethics coursework. Did about 150 words on that this morning.
It's fucking stinking, isn't it?
It's not great. I think the hardest part is sourcing stuff. It's like I can write about like altruism and all that. That's fine, but it's like having to find sources for have to be reputable sources in a book.
Did you get given the same?
No, it's a different one.
Things
It was about the NHS.
The thing I learned, I got marked down for Joty's one because I didn't specifically say this is altruism because this is utilitarianism because this. I talked about it and I explained stuff without specifically saying this is utilitarianism, this is altruism, blah 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 blah. Say exactly what it is, or she'll mark you down.
You have to use
She's
the
an
ticky
absolute
box.
cunt.
You played this for a while last night, yeah? Level 21. I had one game this morning and somebody recognised my name. Oh god, Roscoe, I'm sure I've seen you before. And I'm like, mate, I've only been playing for like a day. I got like 3 hours playtime. It was a really intense
Seen
game.
you from somewhere else, so a different Roscoe.
See me posting my high quality posts on Reddit.
High quality. He must be dropping a massive steamer.
Could have had a game by now.
Could have gone in, died, respawned, got another one, died.
Sorry about that. I had to drop a mark in the pen.
Told you you're dropping a massive log.
Is the new chair come yet?
Nah, I got an email this morning saying it's been dispatched. I think it's going to come tomorrow.
Which one did you get?
Yeah, one off Amazon.
So what one did you
Now
get?
see me, now you don't.
Oh well,
Now you
I'm
see
just
me,
about to go to
boom,
Amazon to find
you're
it.
dead.
You didn't get one of the pro ones.
Nah, I don't want to get one of these sort of racing style ones again. They're just not that comfortable.
Come
I
on,
want
we
that
got
$1 one.
I got an ergonomic office chair.
Nice, link it.
It's got good armrests.
Well, I find I don't use my armrest because of the way that my desk is set up. My arms are never on the armrests. I don't really give a shit about armrests. But it's got an adjustable back, but
Oh, that looks nice.
Good. And the
I've sat on them
jump
before in IKEA and they're comfy.
I'm gonna save that for later. Add
Came
to
with
the
a
list.
£10 off voucher. Sam is jump master.
Oh shit!
That's a prime jumping for the shit.
Alright, tell me when to jump. I think I can jump now.
Yeah.
Dropping in, hang on.
Look at him, he doesn't trust me.
Not in the slightest, not since you made me fall off that one time.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it. Oh, actually might.
I'm not making it. I'm not making it. I'm not making it.
Yeah,
I'm like climbing up.
Comparison.
I bounced up the side and just hit the ground like a fucking sack of bricks.
It's not even any loot here.
Fucking barely.
Got a med kit, boys.
Got one big grenade.
Got a pistol.
Boys in here.
No, no.
Yeah, I've gone.
Damn it! Oh, it's you shooting him. Mate, he's like one. He's
I
one.
didn't realise that was a burst fire.
There's a reckon coming in here.
You know, just Honestly, that sugar.
Where's his pal?
I died this game.
Killed an enemy.
I pinged him on my heart.
I ran in holding the thing, my gun stopped shooting. I was like, what's going on? Oh, it's burst fire, fuck!
Well, we tried our hardest, guys.
I ended one guy's game.
Oh, need 200 XP level up.
Oh, only 4,000 XP level up.
These badges are ridiculous, have you seen them?
Yeah.
I want a legendary skin for 15 weapons.
Yeah, some of them are kind of silly.
Yeah, yeah. Over 125 legendary items. Is there even that many?
I don't know. Well, I mean, let's go to yeah.
So,
There's like 2 for
Well,
each.
you get legendary trackers. Don't get legendary quips. 2 legendary finishes.
When a game where no one in the squad gets knocked down during the match, you'd have to glitch, you'd have to like fall into the map and kill everyone.
there might just be enough with all the weapons as well.
Basically, buy 5,000 crates, and then we'll give you a badge. Ready up when ready, Ross.
Oh, sorry, I was looking for the badges.
Shit, I left my phone in the pen. Like I said.
Quick before somebody flashes up.
Now romp with me. I'm ready for this place. We're in the... This is gonna be a good fight.
I've seen it all. Nothing surprises me.
Now you see me, now you don't. Now you see me.
When's this
boom,
battle pass
you're
coming
dead.
out? I can't wait anymore.
It's a month.
A month? I don't want to wait that long, Run.
Introducing your champion.
I am master of the jump, right here.
Let's go, those two elephants over there.
Let's make a choice. Land here.
Goofy elephants over in the ocean.
Oh, yeah, they look like something from Half-Life.
Maybe we land here, or maybe we don't. I'm fine with whatever.
Heard that.
Just a thought, we could land here.
That.
Follow the leader.
No kanji.
So what happens if you only use one illusion? So to like half a cooldown?
Nah, it's a separate skill for when you're flying.
Yeah.
So I can only use one illusion when I'm on the ground.
Oh, someone got the party started.
I need shotgun ammo.
I've got a triple take, watch it. I'm actually gonna keep it this time.
I got Mozambique, somebody stole me.
Mozambique! Na,
I've
na,
got no
na.
devotions or any energy ammo I need. I suppose you need it as well, Sam, but not quite as much.
No, I've got 60 shots already.
Just mean in general for throughout the game.
So what you been up to today, Mike? Did you just wake up, eh?
No, I've been working on my dissertation.
Got a strong will.
Didn't realise how much of a clusterfuck fake Chinese phones actually are. I thought we were just going to touch on the topic, but there's just so much shite to write about with them.
That's good though.
Nah, I'm trying to cut down on the amount of shite that I'm spewing.
Yeah, you need to keep it concise, but if it's all relevant, you're golden. You just chat about it for a while.
I suppose, but...
But I don't want all of it just talking about Chinese phones. If you get anything for the triple take, let me know.
Yeah, that's for the triple tape, but I've not got space to pick it up.
I'll come get it right now.
It's a choke, so your bullets will be closer together.
Oh, that's what I want.
Yeah. That'd be ridiculous for that.
Mozambique.
That's the third one I found.
Nothing wrong with it.
Spitfire here.
Did you get that thing, Sam, yeah?
Yeah. You fucking
What's wrong with you?
hold that door right in my face!
Level 3.
Yeah, I don't know what you're trying about.
Oh, I want that thing to stop. Nice, I've got a fully purpled out gun already for my sniper.
Mozambique, yeah.
Fourth Mozambique.
It's a popular in-demand gun, Ross, right?
There's blue body armor over here.
Oh, I need that.
And a blue helmet.
Level 2.
Energy
I
ammo
need
here.
both of those.
I'll take that.
Oops. Shit. Oh, where was the body?
Same
Okay.
building as the head, it was just inside.
If you're gonna take something, you should ping it, so it stays on
Yeah.
your screen.
You could ping dibs, because then it makes the marker stay.
Oh, do I have to ping it on my screen?
No, so when I ping an item, if you
Yeah.
look at it and then
Ping, yeah.
ping,
Oh,
that's where you dibs it, but then it stays on your screen. The thing doesn't go away.
Got a hop up here. Skull piercer.
What's that for?
a longbow wingman.
Ah, I got the yellow spin up one for the devotion.
Strong.
Pretty sweet.
R301 here.
I've got my 301 already.
Mozambique.
That's 5.
I thought you said you were on 5 already.
New kill.
Is that? Alright, must be 6 then. I found 7 guns and 6 of them have been Mozambiques.
We're moving out, boys.
But moving out.
Check out over there.
The drink's closing.
Wake up, ring's moving. That thing hurts.
We're a wee jog away.
I love a job.
No, you don't.
I don't want the pure fun. Break my knees.
Yeah, fuck that.
Right, that noise it makes when it goes. Wait, it's because you're entering a new zone.
No, good.
I kept thinking it was the voices talking to me.
Mid-range.
Fuck's sake, Ross is running fast.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
Right here.
Is it in the circle
Please
or out
keep
of
that
it?
for your notes.
Heavy ammo here.
Yeah, you absolutely bolt when you put your weapon out, so I keep forgetting how good it is.
Loads of light rounds there if anybody needs it.
I've got enough.
Huge.
Nah, I've got 350.
350. Ooh, do like a hemlock. Right, I wish I picked up all that heavy ammo earlier.
Energy ammo here.
Dibs.
I can't dibs it anymore.
Extended heavy mag
Sorry.
here. Ladder
Too
two.
slow.
Right, we're flying in the air.
You can if you want, I'm already
Yeah,
after
fuck
that.
it.
I mean, Mark died yesterday because he was being wishy-washy.
No, I says let's fly up, and then I says actually nah, we can make it without, and then we got killed.
I got killed, and then you died trying to save me.
Yeah, 'cause you're shit.
Oh, I just landed on a team.
Boy jumping.
Yeah.
On the crates.
Round 2.
Getting shot at. Next ring's for.
Not the best place to be at.
I might as well get us out of this.
Placing a portal.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Health drone.
Portal's up. Get
How's
out.
that? How long's that for?
Oh, I'm dead.
2 down.
Ross, come to me.
One second, we got this.
I'll do. Just a screen. Just a sec.
Ah, they're resin.
There is.
Ran in and killed them.
I took care of
Still one
Yeah,
up.
one of the. I'm just getting back to hell.
Come on, say hello.
I headshot them. Nice. Gone.
Say goodbye to that squad.
Half gone.
That didn't go so bad. Oh, someone's throwing bombs at us.
Come and get your birthday present.
Oh, there's all.
Charging shields.
Oh shit, someone's got
Jumping.
over here somewhere. I don't know.
Target spotted. Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
I'm healing.
Patch myself up.
Yeah, I can kill that.
Patching myself up.
Helmet here. Level 2. Just a sec. 1 second.
Recharging my shield.
Taking some damage.
One's on me.
Mine as well.
Spotted. Taking fire.
Fired and they're hitting me.
Ah, shit, the guy's down me.
I'm never picking up a sniper ever again.
I think sniping in this game is easier than other games.
It is, but I always get into situations where I just don't need it.
Yeah, true.
It's just a wasted weapon.
Oh, Sam, you were only 2 away from your 100 kills on that guy. And you
Okay.
failed it.
I haven't got any kills all day, though. Like. I'm gonna unlock the other guy. Cosmic, unlock. Did I just click on the wrong guy? No, fucking hell. Thought I did.
Try to steal my Mirage.
Ugh, I would have been really upset if I would have put a support ticket in.
Did you buy the Founders pack? Yeah.
No, but the £3 one.
I thought the skin that you've got on him looks like the Founders one.
No, I just got it from Quick.
Oh, in fact, no, you don't get on him. Sorry, it's the same skin as Bloodline, but you don't get on him for the Founders. Which is kind of dumb that you can get the same skin, so it's not really an exclusive Founder skin.
Oh, the cracks showing with the EA strikes coming through.
A little bit.
Ain't afraid to match but losing. That would be a drag.
When's our dissertation for again?
Take out some fools and be back in time for dinner.
3rd
Got
April.
pork chops tonight. Yeah.
What do we?
That's enough, but it's early April.
Oh dear.
Science
I was hoping it was me.
With its help, we will
You've
too.
got almost 2 months.
Oh dear.
How much have you got written?
8,500 words?
Well, what, you're only 6,000-ish words off. Plus that shitpost or whatever it is. That's not that much. You could knock that out in a week, mate.
Supply ship over there.
Jump Master Salmon, you know where to go?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Jump straight away.
I'm gonna put my poison thing through
Sudden death.
now. I am rapidly approaching my death. How fast can you grab, Ross? I've never even seen weapons. Oh god, there's so many people who drop down. I'm trying to hide. I keep turning the corner, there's 2 more. So guy here.
Oh, God. I've got a fucking sniper in a close range fight. He's got a pistol and he can't aim.
Third shots fired and they're hitting me.
Yeah, Mike, you only get 45 crates for getting level 100.
You get 45 crates?
Yeah, it's not one every level anymore.
Oh, that's pretty gay.
Yeah. So it's gonna be shit until the battle pass comes out. Be back in 2 seconds. Just waiting on Mr. Miyagi to ready up.
Oh, fuck me.
I've got 840 crafting materials. How many you got, Mr. Marcus? Mr.
1,230.
No way! Why haven't you crafted the skin yet?
I don't know.
Wait for the good ones to come out. Get on day
I've
one.
not decided on what I want.
I thought you wanted that big gay weapon.
Yeah, I do, but it's not flamboyant enough.
Not fucking enough.
I want something out there.
I could wear that into CC Blues.
I want something that people are going to stop and go, wow!
Wow, I'm
What
getting
the
killed
heck?
right now, but look how flamboyant his gun is.
Today will be one of those experiences where you'll sit back and say, oh yeah, I remember that.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Do you know when you're playing Pathfinder?
This fight will result in death for the
Use
weak.
your hit, but where you're looking to the side, you'll sort of like swing from where you're looking. I don't think Rob knows that.
Don't know what you mean.
So say you aim at a corner, but if you're looking at the corner, you're just gonna hit the corner.
This is your champion.
No, I'd have to climb up. But if you hit the corner and look like up into around the side, you'll sort of like swing up and
Right,
over.
aye, I get what you mean. We're going to cross paths with that bad boy.
Oh, I mean, they're both landing down there.
I'm gonna cancel that.
Let's loot that and then write it
just
down.
jump straight. I can do that.
No, because we've missed it last time. I think we can make it now. And throw it in our so.
Fucking do.
I feel most alive when rapidly
I was going to say, do you just want to jump straight away and go to the airbase, but we were too slow.
No, what I'm saying is we'll get all the gear on here and then we'll kill the people in the airbase.
Yeah, let's just kill all the people, yeah. That'll go well. Okay, 1, 2, pop them. Easy game.
I didn't get that shotgun, did you?
The cycle has begun.
Couldn't get that one either. I'm dropping off.
You're fucking gas trap, Sam. I can't see.
How's that my fault? I was panicking.
Couldn't I see inside that? It fucks me up just as much as him.
Alright, well, I didn't know that.
Reloading. I still see everything. My vision is clear. Reloading.
Nice, Sam. That was incredible.
Now we're gonna cover the movie.
I don't know how they've made this so boxes
I think it's
are so broken.
I got the choke. There was a guy in here, but he's away.
Yeah.
I have a subject in view, right here.
Can't get the window.
Oh, there's a whole team coming. Ross, run!
What did he do? Got lost him. How did that not hit him?
Taking fire.
Hello?
I couldn't see. There's only 50 straight away. That's definitely flamboyant enough.
Guys, we're shite.
We're not having a good one.
We keep dropping in stupid places.
Yeah, Mark. That was Mark, sorry.
I'm not relinquishing Jumpmaster anymore, guys.
Don't give in, Ross. Be the adult we need. Chaperone us, didn't they? Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty good at this. Okay, I do lie, but not this time.
I like that's why slides get more and more annoying.
Don't be fooled. I'm a man of science.
I think I'll play a few more games this, then I'll go back to my dissertation for a while. I didn't realise how close the deadline was.
You didn't get him of a April.
No.
Is it set in, Mark?
Yeah, a little bit.
This is your champion.
Try and get up to
Well,
9
I
words.
think that's very responsible of you, Mark.
If I get my 9k words after a few more games of this, then I'll be back on for games.
Yeah, I kinda want 2v2 duels added in.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Where we jumping?
I don't know. Where do you want to jump?
We should conduct a search right here.
Oh no, team landed in. Good guns, good guns. Where the other job is.
Oh, that was something special, guys.
What are you talking about? My smoke is saving Ross.
Making contact here.
You're free to res us now.
Buster up. Rush, you're gonna save the day.
James.
I've only got 2 bullets left. I've got no bullets left. See you later. Sorry.
Look at the guy! That guy's chasing you.
It's chasing you.
Just gonna see if there's anything left in here I can take.
This bomb boy's chasing me, I don't like it. What, coming to moat him?
Do you see the guy that was chasing me?
So this guy's here, look at me and Ross are gonna lock him in.
New kill leader. Opening fire.
Oh, he's got armor.
Setting up my decoy.
Damn it. Oh, that guy had 462 kills.
Yeah, but you want to get a first draft done so you can hand it to your advisor. Because he can go over the full thing and be like, right, this is what it'll B or C or A or whatever.
Yeah, he was sort of saying that he would do that, but I've kind of fucked it by not touching it since Christmas. I only started it over like the past week or 2.
Well, Mark, it's time to change.
Yeah, a little bit.
What moisturizer do you use, Matt?
L'Oreal Energetic
Energetic.
for face.
I didn't know they did hand moisturizers. I thought that was weird. I don't think my hands need moisturizer.
Well, some people do, I suppose. Every now and then around winter, mine will start getting dry.
You must understand, death
It's
is the
caustic
true
gas shit.
test.
Alright, either you're with me or you're against me, or you're
You're
with
shit
me
with
and
him.
against me, because, I'll be honest, that happens sometimes.
Smoking out your own teammates.
I didn't know it worked against you.
Fucking can't see a thing.
Alright, can we go somewhere far away this time? And
Alright.
just look up a bit.
In the Starbear.
Alright, we're going to Stelbear. Which is the Relay's the new Stelbear.
Nah, because Relay's actually good.
Alright, that's good. Where-
Oh, the new Stalber is good as well.
Is Stelbear just the place wherever the hot zone is at the time?
Relay, jumping straight away.
I have a subject in
You can if you want.
far off.
Got one spotted.
Yeah, I'm launching solo. Oh wow, did you not even launch?
I did. I didn't realise that. I thought when I hit solo launch, it would just actually launch me.
Yeah, that's what I thought to start with, but then...
I hit rejoin again.
Enough lambing around. We dropping.
It's a level 3 ammo character. I love this pistol.
Which one?
P22. The E2020.
The P22 EOTO.
Shut up, right? I stopped and I started doing it again. It's the P2020. Zero.
Cool.
Diesel.
Where's our fearless jump master?
Looking up. In peace.
Attention. First blood.
Yeah, now we're talking. Let's do this.
Preston and pepperoni.
That shows we're spread out. Passing that info along.
We're all inside the ring. Good.
That's like,
Ship's flying right over there.
you're not getting shot at, are you?
No, I'm gonna catch anyone that falls out of there.
You're gonna catch your hands. Oh, getting messages. Uh-huh.
Some champion, huh?
That champion got wrecked.
There's a new kill leader. Just another extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Energy ammo here.
That was the mature mark.
I know what you mean. Bitch.
You Gucci gang over there, aren't you?
Yep.
Excellent, excellent. I love it when you're a Gucci gang.
Gang.
Gang. Oh, I've got my ultimate. What's my ultimate doing? Right, give it a
Sure,
triple
gas
take.
canister.
I've got the sniper thing.
What one's it for?
The triple take and peacemaker.
Yeah, I've not got that. I've got a long jump.
Ammo here.
I dropped it.
Your ultimate is the gas grenade, so it's like one of your traps, except I think it's bigger, and also you can throw it further.
Standard
yeah, I could use that.
Gotta hop up here. Select fire.
Dibs.
Alright, I'm pretty googly geared.
Yeah, not too bad actually.
Body shield here. Level 2.
Dibs at Ross.
I could use that.
Nice.
Standard stock here. Level 2.
You just trying to steal my Phoenix kit, you dirty bastard.
Level 1.
What?
I didn't see a Phoenix kit.
I
I
took it and then I'd just seen you running past that as I took it.
Anyway, here, stealing complaints from you.
Half the squad's left.
You're a big dirty stealing bastard rather than me.
Incorrect.
And I want shields, I got 10.
Extended
Gonna lie.
mag here. Level 2.
None yet. Your boys want to go to this bit? I like this area.
Find
That's
something
right.
here.
Cool.
Throw my
Guys,
big
are that-
bobby grenades at 'em. It'd be better if the grenades were more motion detection. Blow you up.
Never mind.
Because my guess thing, someone has to shoot them for it to go off.
No, the motion as well.
Oh,
Enemies
are
can
they?
set them off.
Oh, nice, nice. I thought you were saying that they only go off people shoot them. I was like, what the fuck, when are they ever gonna go off?
Nah, like you can shoot them and set them off, but
Accelerant here.
Calling it a lifeline.
they do go off with if enemies just run past them as well.
Ross, you see that ultimate accelerator?
I need it.
Oops. Oh, I needed that, sorry. I did that thing.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
I could use a decent scope for a sniper if anybody sees one.
There was the 3 times that I pinged earlier.
Oh wait, I drove to
I
that,
just
it's not
found that
decent.
48 times.
Oh, there you go.
Faking him out with a decoy.
The man movement. Excuse you.
Excuse me. So I keep my bottle of, I drink diluent juice throughout the day, so I keep my bottle of diluent juice on the ground next to my chair. So every time I go to pick it up, I have to bend over, and it bends my chair, and then I got to shuffle and bend it back.
Do you not keep drinks on your desk anymore?
Nah, I've not got the space. Just 'cause I've got the 2 monitors, it takes up my whole desk. I've not got a big desk. So if I put it
I'm more limited by my door that's on the right hand side of me, so I can't have things extended past that.
yeah, I've got a wall on either side. Like my desk is a
Oh, right,
my dad actually built in between 2 walls.
Custom made, eh?
Totally.
Oh, let me just wait for the next circle. I want to set up somewhere with some big traps.
Got a lot of shooting about 210.
I like how you don't have to always shift zoom in again. You can either choose to be the extra zoom in or not.
Round 2. Beginning ring
Oh, we can hold here. This is a pretty solid spot.
I'll shut off the doors.
We're already inside this next ring.
supply ship
Nice, that'll keep them out.
Look in, they're not welcome.
Trap deployed.
We might have people coming from that way as well, mind, through the passage.
It says I've only got 3 charges from my queue though, Mark. It says I can put up to 6.
Yeah, you just can't throw 6 at once. You can put them and then start recharging straight away. But you can have 6 up at once.
Gas trap deployed.
Right, I see. Right, we're gonna hold this building. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, sure.
Those are unloaded, right?
Pardon?
Yeah, they're unlooted.
I'll keep an eye on those then. Even though I can't really see them without a good scope.
Oh, I didn't realise that the supply ship moves with the circle.
Does it?
Yeah, it's just moved to come into the circle.
Fuck off, really?
Yeah, check your map.
Oh yeah, you look at that shit.
See people up west. They're quite far away though.
Placing gas trap. Got one spotted.
Oh, I tickle these toes. The bullet drop is fucking... It's quite far in this. I don't know what the numbers actually mean, how I can sort of... Maybe it's per 100 metres? If my target's 300 metres, put them at the 3. That would make sense, I suppose.
I've got all my traps down, most of them are in the building, so we want to stay on the top floor. Oh, Ross is still looking at me. Ross, you know you can kill enemies with that?
Aye. Kill myself as well, I think.
Someone guy called one in while he was getting a remote takedown. They got crushed by it. Didn't work.
Yeah, they're still up in that building at west.
Body shield here. Leather too.
Left. Shield recharge.
If anyone's needing shield cells, I've got 12.
Has anyone got any kills? There's 5 squads left, boys. Have fun.
Yeah, I've only seen those guys that are west, but I've not actually seen anybody fight worthy.
Well, I'm happy camping here. But yeah, well, so yeah.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yeah, they're having a wee fight up there.
Try to ping them, they keep moving. Okay. Way too far away.
Just getting their attention, it's alright.
Making sure the whole 12 of them just over there. Don't really need ammo, do we?
I got loads of ammo, mate. I'm shooting a pistol too. It's a smooth sounding pistol.
In progress.
So where else can they run to? They can run through the gap. Over here.
Oh! We got 11
well.
damage on them. That was with like a 2x scope though. Bullet drop like crazy.
Oh, I just broke his armour.
Oh, there's people over here as well. I don't see them, but like they're over there.
No one's taken those boxes yet.
Yeah, they're like over here.
I'll watch that. I'll watch the closest area.
Because they're going to have to run straight towards us because of that circle. I can't see them.
Masters are
Yeah,
cover.
like I'm saying, they could have gone through the gap. Like over here. I don't think they're there.
No, what I'm saying is there was guys that were west, and then they hid behind the wall, and then the circle started
There's
coming
a
and they...
boat's coming on.
Let's explore this way.
Yeah, I can't see that.
Something to kill that in.
I see them running about, but I can't get a shot on them.
Can't even see that.
Hitting trees in the way.
Oh, there's one. Don't even know why I'm shooting. I do like 12 damage to blow armor.
I'm hitting tree branches. I thought the bullets to go through the branches.
You want to make our way over to the swamp so I can like set up?
I'm returning fire. Usually there is, so I'm not getting any kills with us.
I did 32 to some guy. Yeah,
Two of them
my
in here.
game just,
Hostile over there.
I don't know why.
Got one spotted.
Two over here as well.
Spotted.
They're fighting each other. Oh, I was just right at the building there. And they're fighting each other. Farming that damage. I'll never kill him in this range.
Damn, that's really annoying.
You just shooting the down guy.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, if I can end somebody's game, then I'm happy.
Wish I got that sniper now, so. Well, there's no point in taking snipers. I'm sitting here trying to SMG them, I've got a shotgun as my secondary.
Although I'm wasting so much ammo here because I'm using the same ammo for my main rifle as well, the Spitfire. I'm going to need heavy ammo soon.
We're gonna have to get out of this building in like 30 seconds.
Loot my body.
Hey, what did you see? I didn't even see you.
My
Where'd you
game
go?
was black screen, I crashed. I was.
Oh,
You
yeah,
never
yeah.
said anything.
I did, I was talking for ages.
Where were you?
I was outside,
30
very
Okay.
close, touching the building.
Death box here.
Oh shit.
It's just light ammo.
Yeah, I need the heavy rounds.
I think it's a button I'm hitting. I don't know what it is though. It's not all F4.
I don't know, because mine that happened with me once
You need
as
to go,
well.
Matt.
And
Rings around the corner. 10 left.
and I can. I really don't know. Because I was crouching and all I was doing was trying to fix my armor, so I was hitting 4, and I might have been hitting control.
You hear that? There's a care package coming down.
Come around to you, Ross, quickly, and we can get the back way. Because this is in the circle. Just at the back of this rock. Doing some ninja looting.
Brave call this one.
Listen up, I'm calling a lifeline package in.
Because nobody can come from our west.
Yeah.
So at least we've got protection from the back.
Knockdown shield now.
Let's swap our wagon
Level
up.
2.
I'm gonna take it. Oh no, I can't. Snipers on there. I'm going to put it on my R301.
Seems like lots of other people are having the same issue.
Should have actually dropped over here before the swamps. Try to make sure we're not going to get rammed in the arse.
Oh, watch the
yeah,
swamp
that's
sites here.
Got one here.
Actually, we'll start shooting at them.
Nah, I'm thinking, do you want to get in some building and sort of set up and defend?
Yes.
Should be a good time to have summer. I'm thinking this big one and just get like on the top floor.
Still need a choke from a shotgun. I mean, I don't need it, but it would be nice. When the circle comes in. Yeah, let's need that minute.
Oh, there's people in the house over there.
There's one.
Opening the door.
Not
Oh yeah, I
they're
see them
running along
live.
to our south.
Over there.
Did you shoot them
I
or did
did,
they get
yeah.
shot by the other team?
Somebody behind us. I'm not shooting them.
I say we take a low profile until they kill each
Yeah.
other because they're running towards the
Yeah.
other people.
Guys there as well.
Hostile over there.
Yeah, that's the same group. They ran all the way around. Oh,
That's yeah. There's three in that building, and then there's the one guy there.
Oops.
That's brave.
Can't hit him.
There's a sniper on us now.
So at level 50 you get no more crates.
Round 5. Beginning ring countdown.
Shit, we're just outside the circle.
Spotted, taken fire. Recharging my shields.
They're watching that window. Probably not a good idea to sit here.
I wasn't even popping out the window, I was popping through the hole in the thing.
I'm moving it.
Yeah, I'm shielding up.
Only one squad left.
Only one squad left. Nicking where we are. My cat is in front of my monitor. I'm going to need to chuck him. 2 seconds.
I'm thinking about making a break for that building over there.
If you want.
In the deep one. Oh, they're shooting at my decoy. They're on the roof.
Never mind, forget that. Spotted one.
Downed them.
Rings nearby, 1 minute too close.
Push him.
I ended his game.
Enemy killed. I took care of it, don't worry.
Get in that building, chucking a frag.
Look out, grenade.
Healing up quickly.
Pinned down.
Oh shit.
Give him my shield to recharge.
He's on me. He's looking at me.
Oh, my game crashed.
The game crashed.
Oh, I just, both of them had no shields.
Yeah. This game is getting worse by the minute. How did they have such a smooth launch with no problems, and then today it's like nothing but problems? I had problems getting in a party. Sam has crashed. You've crashed. Nobody on Linux can play anymore.
Fucking believe it.
This is the anti-cheat they've added in today.
You can say whether... You know what? When I launched the game again, it said my anti-cheat wasn't
Yeah,
working.
for the first 2 days there was no anti-cheat. Smooth launch. Today they've added anti-cheat. Nothing but problems.
Tell me if that's what it says for yours, Mark.
What's it for mine?
Well, just I happen to get the your anti-cheat isn't on or something like that. Not
Oh, I
working.
just launched the game and it's launching fine.
Okay. Ross, are you fighting a good fight over there?
What do you mean I'm dead?
Ross was downed. It was me v2. Both their shields were down. I was laying into them. And then game closed.
I forgot about my frags. I should have fragged before I ran it. Can't in 2 frags
Yeah,
just to start
I
again.
keep forgetting about a lot of basic things in the game. I'm just getting overwhelmed.
Yeah, same. I keep forgetting to use my ult.
I'm aiming doing my scope and I'm waiting for them. And I'm not even thinking about my frags.
Just join my party if you can.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a black screen loading up the game. I thought it launched fine. I got to the main menu. Oh, there we go.
They're
Your
gonna have
client
to
is not
take.
running the anti-cheat.
Yeah.
I has failed the anti-cheat authentication.
Actually, I got that. It must be the anti-cheat that's goofing us.
They're gonna have to take this anti-cheat out.
I mean, they need the anti-cheat in the game, but it's because they've broken the game at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy
Oh, it's
anti-cheat
gonna be
ends
all
up
my XP
breaking
stuff.
every game. There's no
Did you
game
get
that works
XP? Yeah, I
like
got a lot of
easy.
XP. I'm already halfway to the next one.
Yeah, I'm halfway to 23.
Yeah, I got top 3 finish. Thanks, guys. You nearly carried me there.
Perfect.
What time survived did you get? I got 13 minutes. 14 minutes.
I'll check in a second. Time survived 21 minutes 12.
Oh my god, this box has got braille on it.
Where does it? Oh,
wonder
this one.
I wonder what the bumps were.
Shame you can't read braille.
Well, obviously,
Fuck you.
it's not really enough braille, was
They just said
Just enough to be inclusive.
I think it's just enough to be inclusive.
It's enough to be a big fuck you that says, this is a book, you cannot read this.
Nah, it's not in the book, it's not a thing about a moisturiser.
Oh, right, right. I thought it was your big book you were still talking about.
Nah.
Probably just says moisturiser.
I'm pretty sure, because like, it's got like 6 bumps for the whole ingredients bit.
Moist.
You must understand.
Moist.
Death
Last
is the
eight's gonna be
true
moist tomorrow though.
We've got a job to do, so shift your carcass.
3 words: win and win again. Yeah.
Try not crash out this time, Mark.
Try not to catch out this thing, Sam.
Costing me a win there.
I guess.
I was going to say you'll need more cores, but it's really not funny.
Introducing your champion.
How they just managed to ruin the game with one patch.
444 kills! The guy was saying you don't get any more crates after level 50. The first comment was like, dude, game's been out 72 hours. How are you level 50? Go to sleep.
Supply ship over there.
Nah, we're going to the relay. I don't care what anyone says.
Man, you can go yourself, you big fucking faggot.
Alright then. I suppose we're crossing past it. When do you want to jump though? Tell me. Oh, you're the jump master. Oh, there we go. Alright, that was at 650 meters.
But it depends on the trajectory.
I know.
Trajectory as well.
This is it when it's flying across our screen, so let's take that into consideration. No one else is
Remember the
coming.
numbers. Never
Except for
mind.
that group.
Never like it, but I just wrecked us. Good one, Matt. Nice flying. You almost pushed me off the edge there.
My game crashed. Fuck it. That's me done. On the plane. I just landed and my game closed.
You're right.
Firing on subjects. Shot fired. Getting shot at. Reloading. Gas trap deployed. Independent variable added.
Like, people on Reddit complain about that.
Subject down. Taking fire.
Probably.
Oh, I did get killed while I was emoting that guy. Alright, I'm taking a break. Let me know when you're playing again, Mark.
Yeah, we're trying to get
Right, the moments.
sort of 500-600 words in dissertation done now.
I'll do the same.
The Reddit at the moment's in the honeymoon phase, Ross.
Aye, but they've just made a patch that's destroyed the game.
Let's look in the game issues and feedback mega. Reviving on a moving supply ship almost always gets the revive, and then reviving killed me clip into the supply ship. The weird post game disconnects. No, that's not it. Disconnect, reconnect issues. No. Anyone, any other Windows 10 users experienced issues that sound randomly stops and they keep not trying it. Ross, make the complaint, will you?
No, you do it.
But you love it. That's what you live for.
I don't get the people on the subreddit sometimes. Like this guy, I've just started by new and he's saying that he wants to add AI to the game so he has to fight for his loot. And he's like, make it more unique and make the connection to the Titanfall franchise more obvious. But is it part of Titanfall? Is it part of the Titanfall
I
universe?
remember the first one, you shoot all the wee guys with your auto aim.
No, I know that bit is, but I'm like, is
Oh right,
this
yeah, it is, yeah, because they've got
part of the Titanfall universe?
yeah, it's part of the law.
Matt, check the comments.
What comments?
In that thread that you're talking about.
So, check the comments. You chiming in, Ross?
Oh, I'm not gonna bother.
Oh, he's just bad even helpful. Somebody else commented no, is it?
Like I'm imagine that, you all land and you all have to fight the shielded fucks before you can even fight and shoot anyone.
Exactly, that's what somebody else just posted. There would be a minor inconvenience and no dude, like at worst they destroy the pacing of the game since you couldn't travel to any areas populated by grunts without giving away your position and burning precious ammo. Or getting fucking wrecked before you can loot anything.
This guy's complaining he can't invite his friends, server's down, very laggy today. Reload Simulator 2019. Some guy's saying just because it's free, everything shouldn't be handed to you. Business model, blah blah blah. Those people always come out of the woodworks. Right, Mark, fuck off and go get your work done.
Suck a dong, you big fat prick. Aye, I'm gonna go and do my shit now.
Okay, I'll chat to you guys later.
Go back over there. Cheers.
Chair recognizes Ms. Ocasio-Cortez of New York for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Chair. So, let's play a game.
Chair recognizes
Let's
Ms.
play a lightning round game. I'm going to be the bad.
Ms. Ocasio-Cortez of New York for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Chair. So, let's play a game. Let's play a lightning round game. I'm going to be the bad guy, which I'm sure half the room would agree with anyway. And I want to get away with as much bad things as possible, ideally to enrich myself and advance my interest, even if that means putting my interests ahead of the American people. So, Mrs. Hobart Flynn. Oh, and by the way, I have enlisted all of you as my co-conspirators. So you're going to help me legally get away with all of this. So, Mrs. Hobart Flynn, I want to run. If I want to run a campaign that is entirely funded by corporate political action committees, is there anything that legally prevents me from doing that?
No.
Okay, so there's nothing stopping me from being entirely funded by corporate PACs, say from the fossil fuel industry, the healthcare industry, big pharma. I'm entirely 100% lobbyist PAC funded. Okay, so let's say I'm a really, really bad guy, and let's say I have some skeletons in my closet that I need to cover up so that I can get elected. Mr. Smith, is it true that you wrote this article? This opinion piece. For the Washington Post entitled, "These payments to women were unseemly, that doesn't mean they were illegal."
Well, I can't see the piece, but I wrote a piece under that headline in the Post, so I assume that's right.
Okay, great. So, green light for hush money. I can do all sorts of terrible things. It's totally legal right now for me to pay people off. And that is considered speech. That money is considered speech. So I use my special interest dark money funded campaign to pay off folks that I need to pay off and get elected. So now I'm elected, now I'm in. I've got the power to draft, lobby, and shape the laws that govern the United States of America. Fabulous. Now, is there any hard limit that I have, perhaps Mrs. Hobart Flynn, is there any hard limit that I have in terms of what legislation I'm allowed to touch? Are there any limits on the laws that I can write or influence, especially if I'm based on the special interest funds that I accepted to finance my campaign and get me elected? In the first place.
There's no limit.
So there's none. So I can be totally funded by oil and gas. I can be totally funded by Big Pharma, come in, write Big Pharma laws, and there's no limits to that whatsoever.
That's right.
Okay, so awesome. Now, Mr. Mirabani, the last thing I want to do is get rich with as little work possible. That's really what I'm trying to do as the bad guy, right? So is there anything preventing me from holding stocks, say, in an oil or gas company, and then writing laws to deregulate that industry and cause, that could potentially cause the stock value to soar and accrue a lot of money in that time.
You could do that.
So I could do that. I could do that now with the way our current laws are set up. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so my last question is, or one of my last questions, I guess I'd say, is it possible that any elements of this story apply to our current government and our current public servants right now?
Yes.
Yes. So we have a system that is fundamentally broken. We have these influences existing in this body, which means that these influences are here in this committee shaping the questions that are being asked of you all right now. Would you say that that's correct,
Yes.
Mr. Marabani or Mr. Schaub?
Yes.
All right, so one last thing, Mr. Schaub. In relation to congressional oversight that we have, the limits that are placed on me as a congresswoman, compared to the executive branch and compared to, say, the President of the United States, would you say that Congress has the same sort of standard of accountability? Is there more teeth in that regulation in Congress on the president, or would you say it's about even, or more so on the federal?
In terms of laws that apply to the president, yeah, there's just almost no laws at all that apply to the president.
So I'm being held, and every person in this body is being held to a higher ethical standard than the President of the United States.
That's right, because there are some ethics committee rules that apply to you.
And it's already super legal, as we've seen, for me to be a pretty bad guy. So it's even easier for the President of the United States to be one, I would assume.
That's right.
Thank you very much.